Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. 4, 5 into there, and now I've got steam. I am going to go and get a couple of tanks so that we've got a steam buffer using tanks, which is not something that I do every time, but I'd like to this time. So we're going to take just those two, like that. I'm going to bring these up here, and I'll put them this side. Yes, put them back a couple of spots like that. There, so I'll put them in here like this, and then the steam can go over to here and then go into the tanks. So that will fill those tanks up, and it stays at the same temperature. You don't have anything where you lose temperature on anything like that. So it'll take a little while to fill up those tanks, but then we've got a nice big buffer, 200,000 extra steam that we'll be able to use. Next up, we've got advanced gunmetal plate, gunmetal smelting. Start research. Get that one going. And I want to do the... No, not usage. It's craft. I want to go here. Ethyl, benzene, ethylene gas. So I need ethane and steam. That's literally it. Oh, no. I know what I wanted to actually do was I wanted to check. So styrene, ethyl benzene, ethylene. It is... Oh. I gotta made a whole load of other things. I need steam cracker for that one. Right, I need a steam cracker to be able to do that. On the butane one is also a steam cracker job. So we'll do 10 steam crackers to start with. And we'll see what that gets us. So we've got... Steam crackers are in here, aren't they? Oil and gas separators. Steam cracker, level 1. I'll make 10 of these. We'll start off by using 5 of them. And, right, I want to keep them separate. So they want to come over here. I'm using the ethane gas first. So we'll actually put these up in above this area. The next lot can go down in the lower area. So we want to put 5 of them up here. As actually, we could do 10 of them. So we'll do 10 of the others as well, which means I want another 10. That's chemical plant, gas refinery. Where are they? Oil and gas. Steam cracker. 5, 10. Right, that's going to make 20 of these bad boys. So I want to put it there. Now, I'm going to have steam. So, do I want to put the product going in at the top or the bottom? Or side? I don't want to do it sideways. We'll do it that way round. And these, I can just put them side by side all the way down through. So we're going to run all the way down here. And we're going to put 10 of them in a line. It's a big, long line of these. That's looking pretty good right there, I'd say. So we're looking for steam cracking of methane, and steam to methanol. No. Ethane gives ethylene and residual gas. That's the one that we're after. So we're going to take that one and... copy that recipe all the way down through here like this. Then need to put a single and double out like this on each of these. There. And go up this way. We're doing much the same on all of them. 2 more. Put out onto there. Okay, and then I can go and take these. So, that gas there, I'm going to want that one over here. We'll actually go and build the tanks a minute. We'll put those down, and then we can hook that pipe up direct to them. So, I'm going to leave one behind. So, I've got 9 tanks right here. And then we can run up over this way, and we go and put in the 9 tanks that we're going to want. So I'm going to make sure that I've got enough room to put them down. 1, 2, 3 in there. So they will be connected all together. Like that. And one in there. that's connected all of those together. We'll bring the final pipe over in a minute. We won't do that just yet. So this side, I want to go back down through here like this. All the way down to here. And not on that side. This one, however, I am going to put one down there because the residual gas is going to go out this way. I think it's going to be better for us if we do it like that. So we'll put these out like this. There. All the way along. This is why I want personal robots. It's going to be a lot easier when we get our personal robot. So I can leave that one there. This one... Actually, no, I don't want to move that one there yet. I want to bring that one. And I want to just send that pipe straight up to there. I cannot join it in there. It won't let me anyway. I then want to put this one coming along the top. I'm just going to have it like that. And you're going to go to there. And then we go 1 and 2. And that's going to drop into there. So that is the gas coming out. That's a nice easy bit. Steam coming in. Again, that should be a fairly simple process to do. We just bring it down to this point. And then we go under and over. And we'll have to do that all the way along, the same as we've done on the top side. That's why we needed so many of these underground pipes. There's another research done. Let me just finish this bit with the steam at least. There, and one right there. And back in, we got advanced invar smelting for the next one. Next up, this is coming in with the ethane gas. So again, that's going to be just starting that way around like that. And then I can go back through and put all of these in. Let's put all of those in there. The one that I want, the ethane gas coming up, is right here on this pipe. So I'm going to do it like that for a minute. Up one onto there, and then that one's going to go round and in there like that. We'll sort those in just a second. Next, I want to go along here and connect all of these pipes. Like this. Personal roboports, I'm telling you, it's the way forward. It's the way of the future. And back here again. So we can connect in the steam like that, and we can connect that one in as well. So we've now got all of the materials connected in. I can connect these up so the processes can fire up as well, like that. And you there. So we have now started making this. We get 80 ethylene gas and 20 residual gas for 60 ethane and 60 steam, which is a nice balance, I feel. Now, I'm going to want some tanks for residual gas out on the side. We're also going to want to go to craft, styrene, ethyl benzene. As the benzene gas one here, we also want to do the exact same process with butane coming up through, because we don't just have excessive amounts of methane in here. The methane, we've just about emptied that one out. We've got lots of ethane in there, and we've also got a fair bit of butane. So we want to be able to use all of them. Now, how are we doing with our robots? We've got some bricks over here have been done. And we've got some landfill over here has been done. So they're waiting quite a lot of time to be able to charge up and then disappearing back over here. But it's still getting done. It may be a little bit slow, but the process is still happening and it's coming along rather nicely. There is one more thing that I would like to do, and that is... Actually, I think we'll wait before we brick this bit over. And then, obviously, we'll be putting out more of these so that we can fill in this final gap in here. And that whole area there will be filled in. We're also going to be filling in some more there. And this will be advancing outwards. But that's later. We don't need to worry about that just now. So, next up, I want to do this side. I'm going to put these directly in line down here, like this. So that next one is going to go right there. We'll run along here, and we'll do another 10 of them. I'm also, before I get too carried away with that, going to go and sort out the residual gas tanks. So I'm going here, and I'll leave one of those behind, and I will take 9 tanks with me. We'll run up over here, and we will do residual gas right here. It's just going to go off this side. One there, and then we can extend it out over this side. So we've got one here like this. Boom. There. You and you. Right, so there's the residual gas. That's going to come out of that pipe right there. It's going to go to this point and into the tanks right there. So we'd already backed up the pipelines on that. So that's now all running, and we're making our ethane over here. Ethylene, I should say. We've got ethane coming in to turn into ethylene up there. So this one down here is the final process that we want, which is butane into benzene. We've also got the green metal catalyst, naphtha, and steam up here, which means that we need steam crackers for that one. Catalytic cracking naphtha to propene. That's a one that's used in the plastic thing. And then methanol steam makes propene as well. There's 2 different ones to make propene. Propene gas and propene and residual gas. You've got 2 different options for that. Neither of which we want to do just at the moment. So anyway, it's this one right here. Butane. Butane. Butane into benzene, yes. Right. Copy that one. Paste that all the way down over there. I've got 8,000 construction robots available. I'm wondering if it would be a bit quicker if I was to just copy that little lot. Drop it down here and click paste. And then go to copy up here. Take that little lot and put that right there, like that. Right. I'll let the robots come and do that. I don't know how long it's going to take them. Shouldn't take all that long, because we've got the materials reasonably close by. So I'm hoping that they'll get up here and in a reasonable time and do that little job. That is gonna need to connect up with this one over here. I've got the rest of it all sorted out, so I just need to deal with putting in steam and other little bits. So if we have a look right here, butane coming out. No, not butane coming out. Benzene coming out. I could just connect it onto there, actually. We could just bring it down, put it straight across into there, and then I don't need to do a separate pipe going over into this one. That has now finished, which means I now got burner heat source 1. Researching the heat power, the burner heat source burns fuel items to generate heat, connected to heat-powered entities such as heat exchangers, using heat pipes. Burner heat source. Start research. This is all to do with, like, steam generation, nuclear power. Yeah. Complicated stuff that I haven't gotten into at all yet. No doubt I will at some point. So I want to just connect that one in on here, which means I want to put one of those down there, and then I want to bring this one in over here like this, and stick a single solitary copper pipe on there. And that will connect in with the rest of the system there. And here come our first robots. I was going to say robots, there's just one, but there is another one down there. Where are you going, even? Oh, it doesn't say. Ah, right here. That one is going to that point right there. Yeah, and here come some more robots. They're a little bit slow, but they're getting here eventually. So they're going to go and do that. We've connected this bit in. I do need to actually connect in the steam to make this work, which means that I want to connect that one down to that one right there so that we've got steam hooked up. It's nice and easy. I can get rid of that one pipe there. That one doesn't need to be there because obviously that's that pipe there that I had. Over the other side, I've also now got... Oh, wait a minute. That was a silly mistake. I do want that, but this is the infeed side over here. This is we're feeding in the butane gas, which is actually that one. So this pipe here needs to connect to this pipe. That could nearly have been a disaster. It's not actually that bad of a disaster because the game is pretty good at picking up on stupidity. Let's drop that one down there. I don't need you, actually. We'll just do a copper pipe that will come out like that. That's the one that I need down this side. Like I said, the game is pretty good at picking up on stupidity. And then we can put this one out here. So you're going to go there. She's just going to take you out to... You know, I could just bring it out to there, which means I don't need that one. I'll put that one on. I'll put 3 copper pipes over to here. And then have that one here like this, and that one there. And join that in. That's what we want in there. We want the benzene going in that way. If I look over this way, though, the benzene tanks are pretty much full. So we're not going to be making an awful lot of benzene with this lot just in here. We'll have to wait a little while before any of that is ready to go and do anything. Plus, we've got to wait for the robots to go and do their thing. While we're waiting for the robots to do their thing, though, what I can do is I can bring out a pipe from here. And that one is... Actually, I'm not going to bring a pipe out. I'm going to put one of these in instead. So I'm just going to bring that one over there like that. And then I'm going to turn you round. And you're going to go up to that point. I'm going to remove that pipe. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 over to there. And then that one's going to go in there. So still got that residual gas that will go into this tank and fill that one up. So I've now got 2 lots of residual gas, which means that I'm a step closer. We are now making benzene, ethylene, and hydrofluoric acid. The ethylene gas, the ethane and the steam, and we're doing the benzene, we're turning the methane and also this one into those products over here. So we've got both of them here. We've got the benzene and we've got the ethylene up here. And then over this side, we've also got the hydrofluoric acid. Quite a bit of it as well. So the next process we want... Craft, styrene. I've got those 3. Butadiene was the other one that we're going to want with steam. But that, we'll deal with that one in a minute. The styrene. So I now need to do ethyl benzene liquid and green metal catalysts. This is in a chemical plant. So we will bring this one down here and we will start setting this one up right in line. I'm going to do 10 of them, the same as I've done with the others. So that line can... Actually, I want to bring that line... 1, 2, 3. I think I want to put it there. Let's just do a quick tester on this and see if we got the right one. What am I making? Catalytic synthesis of benzene. Methane into benzene. No, it's not that one. Styrene. Ethyl benzene liquid ingredient. Oh, wait a minute. No. Craft. Styrene. I need to make this one first, which is an advanced chemical plant. Okay, well, actually, we can do that one up here. We've got room. We can do that one up in there, the advanced chemical plants, and then the other one will come down in here. So I'll put... Actually, I'm going to leave that one for a minute, because I may have to do separate those out a little bit. Next up, we got fluid burning heat source. Get that one being made. And I'm going to need here for this next bit... Styrene. I need to actually make the ethyl benzene. And that's the advanced chemical plant that I'm going to need for that one. So let's have a look down here. We've got oil and gas refinery, chemical plant, advanced chemical plant right there. So I need... Let's make 10 of them. We'll do 10 of everything. This is going to need a little bit of room. I'm not sure if I've got enough space to do this. No, at least not 10 of them anyway. Let's start there, and we're going to have to separate them by 1 as well, like that. Okay, I definitely don't have room for 10 of these in here. I got room for 5. I could rip those tanks out and move them over that way. That does seem like the most sensible option at the moment. Maybe bring these down a little bit. Move the boilers up. Everything's in the wrong place. I've cramped it a little bit here, admittedly. That was perhaps a mistake. Now, I've got some ethylene in there, and we've done some processes in there, but I'm starting to think that maybe... You know what, it's probably not worth me... No, I'll send the robots in to do this. I need to get 10 more... first up, let's stop this pumping in for a minute, shall we? We're also going to want to do something about this. Now, the steam... I've got a way I can get this steam up round here. I got an idea for this. So that one is going to go there. And that one's going to go there like that. Which will allow me to put a copper pipe on here. So I can actually go... There's a reason I want to put a copper pipe on here. I want to move that one up by 1 space. So now if I bring this one around like that, I can then put it up to there, and I can go like that. And because I got those going underground, there's no crossovers. Which means that then I can put one here and here. I should be alright just to leave those there like that. So we'll remove this bit. Bring that back and get rid of that. And then we'll come... Wait a minute. I need to go and get 9 more tanks. So I've got something to put those into. So I'm going to run down here and grab these. Actually, let's just hold the 9 tanks. And we run back over this side. And then we go up here. So these tanks here will go in line with the acid ones underneath. And they're going to go there like that. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Put these up like this. And job done like that. So now I can have this one just coming across like this. I need to build a pump, which is fluid and barreling. I need a pump like there. No, what? Construction frame 2. Alright, let's go for a wander. It's a fair old walk all the way down to here. We're right down this end, and we're working up there. It takes quite a while to stagger all the way across all of that. Robots are doing really well now. We've just about finished moving all of those. And down here, bricks are getting close to being finished as well. Which means... Well, we haven't quite finished doing that, so I'm not going to put in the next bits. No, I'm not going to put anything extra in just yet. Unless I start them putting stuff down up here, because I do want another... Yeah, I tell you what. I think we will do that. We'll at least get... No, we won't, because I think I'm actually going to need him to do some more stuff. So, anyway, we just want to drop in here. Fluid handling level 2, want to take that one. And I'm also going to want to build a pump right there, the construction frame. And then I need to take this one all the way back up to the top again, which is the long run. So, all the way back up here. There's the odd belt that you can, like, hitch a lift on here and there. but not a lot. It'd be really, really good when we unlock the technology that allows us teleportation and also the hover vehicle. There's the hover vehicle one that I'm really looking forward to getting. I think that's going to be a really awesome addition. That coal line, that is something that we can walk on. Run back over here. And all the way back up here like this. Okay. Pump. Where is it? There. So we have a pump that we can drop into there. We put a pipe onto there. And we put a power pole on there. And that's going to start shunting that material across in here. Although it's going to take a little while before it does actually move all of it out. It will do it eventually. But everything, because these pumps are one way. They absolutely are only one way. So I'm going to put a second one in here because I'd actually like to get this moving along pretty quick. So we'll put 2 of those in there like that. And I will drop that one in and start pumping in here as well. So it's 5.5, 5.6 up there, 3.4. This tank is slowly dropping down. I mean, we're not going to lose a great deal of material on this, but we will end up losing a little bit. So while we're waiting for that to kind of process, we've got here slag slurry. We've got more slag slurry there from crushed stone. 50 slag slurry from that one. 5 slag, or you get crushed stone. 25 crushed stone. So we can have the crushed stone directly turned into slag slurry, which is actually really good. So it's a use for it right there. What's the other one? I want to go... I want to take up the rubber thing. And we've got slag right there. So if I go to usage for the slag slurry, we've got 5 of those to make 50. Slag can be turned into 2 crushed stone. So 5 would make 10 crushed stone. So we don't want to turn the slag into crushed stone and then do stuff with it. You have a look here, and we go to that one, and we go to usage on there. We make mineralized water with that. Also make stone. Calcium chloride and the slag slurry. 25 crushed stone and 15 sulfuric to make that. So it's actually better to make slag slurry directly from slag and not use up the crushed stone to go and do that. That is one thing that we would like to avoid. Anyway, so we got mineralized water. We got viscous mud. Oh! We can make viscous mud water... Oh, you do need to have mud going in order to make it. So we actually get mud coming out, so you can loop stuff around if you don't want to use the mud. So we got mud coming up here, right? This is we're producing a lot of mud. The main reason we've got all this plant is to produce mud and not the other way around, so that we can use up a little bit of that mud to go and make some stuff up here, which I didn't realize you could do. We could make viscous mud water, and that's the first one, but it does take 10 for 150, and then I think the other processes for processing the viscous mud water that you get, which is down here, is that one. Usage, right here, goes into a barrel, water void, mud, seed, water, and that makes those. We don't want to worry about that one. It's this here. 200 has... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.